This story comes to us from AmericanPress.com. Following an investigation into a hit-and-run incident, Louisiana Police Lieutenant Chad Lacoste was taken into custody Friday morning on charges of malfeasance in office and injuring public records. Injuring public records. How do you injure a public record? What, did the folder fly out of the car and get asphalt on it or something? The investigation and charges stem from 2 reported hit-and-run crashes in St. Tammany and Orleans parishes last year, said Captain Nick Manali. Manali said the investigation began in September of 2021 when Lacoste reported being involved in a hit-and-run crash in his unmarked departmental vehicle on US 90 in Orleans Parish. During the course of the investigation, it was discovered that Lacoste's department vehicle was involved in a separate hit-and-run crash the day before on Louisiana 22 in St. Tammany Parish. Why am I reading this like Bill Shatner? Now, Manali says, quote, should I do a Louisiana accent? Through examination of the vehicle damage, electronic evidence, that's a terrible Louisiana accent. But through examination of the vehicle damage, electronic evidence, and witnesses' statements, investigators determined that Lieutenant Lacoste intentionally failed to stop at the scene of the initial crash in St. Tammany Parish and falsely reported damage to his vehicle during the second alleged hit-and-run crash in Orleans Parish. That's per Manali. Now, Lacoste was charged with 1 count each of malfeasance in office in both St. Tammany and Orleans Parish and 1 count of injuring public records in Orleans Parish. In addition to the charges related to the false reporting of the incidents, Lacoste received a summons for hit-and-run driving and careless operation of a motor vehicle for his role in the St. Tammany crash. Is that how they do it in Louisiana? They issue a summons? You did a hit-and-run. Appear in court. I don't know. Maybe they do that here too. I would think they'd go out and arrest him. At the onset of the investigation, Lacoste was placed on administrative leave and all law enforcement property was covered pending the conclusion of the criminal and administrative investigations. When they say law enforcement property, I guess they're talking about his gun, his badge, and so forth. Lacoste has been employed with the Louisiana State Police since 2003 and was assigned to the CID, Criminal Investigations Division. Now, in a statement to the Department of Public Safety employees, Colonel Lamar Davis, Louisiana, stressed, once again I pledge to support you. I will likewise continue to hold each and every one of us accountable for our actions. Well, they always have to give that statement. But this guy's he's not a sergeant. He's not a trooper, super trooper. He's a lieutenant. A lieutenant. He's a lieutenant. Means this guy should know better. He should know better. And he should be punished accordingly. That you should have knew better.